Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about Marc Casado, who's been outstanding this season. I wanted to share his journey to reach this level and explain just how crucial he's become for Hans Flick's FC Barcelona. Let's kick things off with an impressive stat. Under Flick's guidance, Casado has already matched the assist count of Theo Manny from Real Madrid, achieving 3 assists in the league and 5 overall in competitive play within just 3 months. By contrast, Manny has managed the same 3 goals and 5 assists in 102 games since joining Madrid 3 years ago. Casado, however, has reached 5 assists in only 13 matches. The only stat Manny holds over him is his 3 goals, which Casado could very well catch up to soon. Casado's rapid rise deserves more recognition compared to Manny's, but as we know, players at Madrid tend to receive more publicity. That's part of why I wanted to spotlight him in this video, to highlight his unique qualities and encourage you all to share it. Casado really announced himself on the big stage when Barcelona defeated Bayern Munich 4-1 and Real Madrid 4-0, where he played a vital role in both wins. He was the anchor in midfield, dominating duels, making decisive passes, and protecting the backline, which fans absolutely loved. Just months ago, Casado's future at Barcelona was uncertain, with then-coach Xavi Hernandez not seeing him as a pivotal part of the team. Xavi was focused on bringing in new midfield talent and renewing contracts of other players, which limited Casado's game time. At that point, with players like Oriol Romeo and Sergi Roberto often favored, Casado didn't get many opportunities under Xavi's system. But I'm not saying Xavi was a bad coach. He nurtured plenty of homegrown talent during his tenure. It's just that Casado didn't quite fit his approach. Hans Flick, on the other hand, saw Casado's potential and gave him the chances he deserved. Flick recognized how Casado's style aligns with his vision for Barcelona, and that's why Casado has been thriving, playing with intensity and intelligence as a single pivot. Casado seems to be playing with a sense of purpose, determined to prove himself after a disappointing season end when he lost to Cordoba in the playoff final and had to apologize to fans. Now with his new role, even with the likes of Frenkie and Gavi in the team, Casado has seized this opportunity. Throughout the season, Casado consistently communicates with Flick during games, seeking feedback to improve his play, similar to how Mascherano used to consult with Pep back in the day. Casado's journey hasn't been limited to just one position either. He's been deployed as an 8, a single pivot, and in a double pivot alongside players like Frenkie, Marc Bernal, or sometimes even Pedri. His best performances, though, came when he played as a deep-lying midfielder in the double pivot, notably in Barcelona's game against Real Madrid. In that match, Casado completed 47 passes, had 17 defensive actions, and made a superb pass that led to Lewandowski's opening goal. His impact is further evident in his passing accuracy, which stands at an impressive 90.6%, with teammates like Pedri, Lamine, and Rafinha relying on him to transition the ball smoothly. Flick himself has praised Casado's growth and mentality, noting that he embodies the DNA of La Masia. For many younger players in La Masia, Casado's story serves as inspiration, someone who was almost on his way out, but managed to secure a key role. It's exciting to think about how Flick will manage the midfield as Casado continues his upward trajectory. With options like Bernal, Pedri, and Gavi available, Barcelona has strong choices for the double pivot. The rise of players like Casado and Bernal also allows Barcelona to focus on developing in-house talent, saving funds that might have gone toward players like Zubimendi. There's been talk about how this development might impact Frenkie de Jong's future at Barcelona. While Frenkie is a fantastic player, he now faces competition from Casado and Bernal, both of whom bring unique qualities to the table. In the recent game against Real Madrid, for instance, Flick kept Casado on the field while swapping Frenkie in for Fermin Lopez, a move that paid off when Casado assisted Lewandowski's first goal. Casado's incredible commitment is evident in his stats. He receives more passes per game than any other midfielder in La Liga, and only 3 players have contributed to more goal sequences than he has. Casado is a true example of professionalism and patience, qualities that are becoming rare as young players increasingly look for immediate playing time elsewhere. Casado has shown that with hard work and patience, any player can earn a spot on the first team. At 22, he's setting an example not only for central defensive midfielders, but for players in all positions. Barcelona has a true gem in Casado, and it's thrilling to watch him evolve under Fleeks' guidance. That wraps up today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.